stage. Here we go. And here we
Okay.
go. Here we
Yep.
All right. Live now.
There we go. All right. I
Cool.
dropped
This
that one.
camera. First time I use this camera.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, we should see if anybody joins us on the side here. So
Okay.
actually, I'm gonna wear my headphones too. Just makes better sound.
Codraven.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Weather
Oh,
is.
what happened?
Oh, you still there?
Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I'm still there, but I lost my. Oh, there we go. Okay. Am I still there or?
Yeah, yeah, you're still here. Nothing changed.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The weather is beautiful evening here right now. I don't know what's like it your way.
Uh, yeah, starting to clear now. It's been wet pretty well all day.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, Daryl
yeah.
Wells. Daryl Wells in the house. I seen him having a drink. I was like, join us. Yeah. Something we're trying, Daryl, just to chat, something to do on a Friday night. Nothing better to do. Um, well, having a drink too, but not. I haven't got any alcohol to put in it.
I only got water yet myself.
Daryl just saw our message, yeah, so he's sitting back. I think sitting back having a drink and yeah, being entertained, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, have you been fishing lately, other than your video?
Actually, I was out this morning. Yeah, I was out this morning. I got well, I kept one of it this line. uh, but Tucker's spent a lot of time in the water as well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
actually that's what I'm doing. They're not going through the video. So yeah, he
Okay.
only chased the hook once. It's something he didn't do the other day at all. And this morning we're out there. After I got a couple, and I got a couple small ones. I just threw those back, and all of a sudden I cast the hook out, and Tucker was gone. He was going to retrieve that hook.
Oh
So
wow.
it was scary because he was out in the water, and I had to make sure to get the hook in fast and away from him because I didn't want getting hooked on the hook, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
but
For sure.
yeah,
Um.
it was-
Yeah. So, hey, Mustang 774 is here. Hello, hello there. Yeah. Can you see? You can't see that at all, can you, Gary?
no, don't say anybody there. No.
Oh, Father and Son Outdoors is in the house. Hi from St.
Okay.
John. It says, yeah, you can't see any of that. I don't know if you go onto your YouTube page, you might be able to see. Let me see here.
Yeah, try that. Let's see.
Yeah, minus. Well, it's not. It's okay. Now it's 7:30. Let's see here. See if it shows up. Yeah, okay. It shows up as a live there.
Okay.
Okay, it's a little delay. It's a delay. So yeah, for me, anyways.
Okay. Okay. Now I can see the comments. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can see it now. Okay, good. 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 Good.
Yeah.
Okay, I shut you still there? Are you
Yeah.
there? Okay.
Yeah.
I had it going in two different I had the YouTube going on this one as well. This is a separate thing. Yeah, so I think the fish I was in fishing a couple days ago, video coming up with that. And Gary, if you go on YouTube, you might have to mute the YouTube. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's why I had some back coming in. Sounds good, guys. Okay, thanks, father and son there. Forget his name. What's his name? Andrew. Andrew, I think. Right?
Oh, I'm getting.
You getting feedback, Gary? You getting feedback?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of feedback. I was trying to
Yeah,
mute one of the channels.
yeah.
I said
Mute
I'd mute
your
it in here.
YouTube because and just go through where your link came.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got my YouTube muted. Yeah.
Okay, right on.
Okay.
Yeah. So that pond I was at the other day, it was flat calm, but no fish breaching at all. And I managed to one did breach actually, and then I threw the hook over there and then drawed him in, and he was just looking at it and I couldn't care less. I just think with all the rain and stuff, I think there's lots of feed for the fish, and I just think they're not. And it was too cold for flies, right? For to be chasing after flies. So
Yeah.
I just it was kind of point. I don't know. I just think
Yeah.
they were already full. They didn't need any worms.
Yeah. Well, that's like the first place I went this morning. Oh,
Yeah.
again,
Still getting feedback.
not getting really, really delayed.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. On YouTube. Yeah. So you're watching YouTube. Go to the
Yeah.
other.
Other one, yeah. I'm trying to
Yeah. Go to
find
the
the other
other.
one now. Yeah, right here. Okay.
Maybe this week
Yeah.
will be better for trouting. Yeah. Yeah. If the rain holds up, we get some warm weather and water level comes down. I agree. Might be better here for fishing.
Yeah, yeah. Where I was at this morning, water was up in the woods. Like I said, I couldn't get it, and it was on a bit of a river, so I couldn't even get down because I was to get close enough out of the woods so I could have room to cast my hook or whatever. I
Yeah.
was over my boots, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I just think there's too much feed with the highlight waters.
yeah,
Yeah. It's just too
yeah.
much. So yeah. No. Better luck later, I
Yeah.
guess, if the water
Tucker
comes down.
enjoyed
Oh,
it.
yes. 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 Is that a video? You making a video of that one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right on. Good.
We
Right on. Cool.
yeah.
So now, Gary, when you're doing your like, do you have? I never noticed. Do you do scheduled when you put your videos? Do you schedule them a certain time?
Not really, no.
Just whenever you get
Usually
around to it.
midweek. Whenever I get around to
Oh,
it, yeah. Usually try to do it by midweek if possible. But then last week was Monday. I got finished early, so
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. And what program do you use for your editing?
Filmora mostly.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fillmore.
Filmora. And that and CapCut. CapCut is another one I use a lot of.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay. Fillmore, I think I've
I was
dabbled in
using
before.
yeah. They're almost identical. If somebody came in, sat down, sat me in front of the screen, and the border was gone, I don't know if I'd know the difference. They're really, really similar, except for the features are. Well, the Filmora one I'm paying for is actually a paid one, like it's like $50 a year or something. My daughter got it for camera for photos, and
Right.
she wasn't using the video, so she said, "Well, why don't you take it and try it?" So, but even the paid version, there's a lot of stuff you can't do without paying extra.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
So,
it gets
which is a bit of a ripoff.
you. Yeah. I
Yeah,
use iMovie and yeah, I just love it. It's got it down to a science now. It's easy. Like I can edit a video pretty quick. It's got enough features that for what
yeah,
I do.
yeah, yeah.
And then
I don't have. I got Samsung type thing, but
oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's right.
yeah,
You had to be Apple to use that. And then I use
yeah.
Keynote for the like my thumbnails or anything that shows up. Like subscribe and stuff to put up on the as the videos go and whatever. I just make that on Keynote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. But yeah,
Yeah,
I've tried. They're back a couple years ago. I went in trying to find something that really, and there was always something that I didn't like about one or the other of the programs, and either you had to pay for it or whatever.
yeah.
Have you tried Canvas? Canvas? No, I've tried
Mm,
Familiar, but the lag in the rendering was slow on the computer. I use iMovie Easy Mates with the videos. Yeah, iMovie. I love it. I just this thing is great. You can do anything really. Yeah, I mean, there's more features that I don't use like the J cuts and all this kind of stuff, but that's more of a movie stuff, I guess.
mm.
I'm sure there's lots of features there I don't use. Yeah, Canvas. I use Canvas for thumbnails. Okay, Well, if you're using Daryl, if you're using iMovie, try Keynote. Keynote's free on your computer on your Mac. Keynote is you can do anything on Keynote. Anyways, I watch a guy Kenny, I forget his name, on YouTube, and he showed me a few things there. Anyways, yeah. So film more. Yeah. Okay. So I think I was telling you the other day, like I try to keep some videos ahead of it. I try to be a regularly
Yeah.
scheduled, and I keep some videos in the queue, like they're scheduled to come out, right? So because then I am gonna worry. Like I get a fit where I'll just do 2 or 3 videos, and then I'll be like 2 weeks before I touch it, type of thing, right? And
Yeah.
so like now this morning I was doing the video from the fishing trip, but that like I said,
Oh,
that's
okay.
7 or 8 videos out. Keynote, we'll try. We'll try it. Have issues with iMovie and space storage. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Daryl. Yeah, I use my laptop's 500 gigabytes, and yeah, sometimes you just gotta empty your, everything I do, all of my video is on a hard drive or a SSD. And then when I do the movie, I render it to the SSD before I upload it to YouTube. So I always got a copy of all that. So in iMovie, I can only have, I don't know, 10 or 12 videos. And then you just gotta delete a bunch of stuff, all your old videos. That's all. Just keep them. I got a 500. I wish I had a terabyte, but anyway. So if you get it smaller than 500, yeah, you could have to, to get rid of your old videos or your previous videos, I should say, your previous footage. It takes up space. Mustang 774 says, use iMovie for years. Great program. I've upgraded to Final Cut Pro about 3 years ago. Okay, yeah, I like that, but it is a buy once you want free updates. Oh yeah. Canva is good for thumbnails. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I really haven't had a need to do the Final Cut Pro, but yeah, I guess that's the step up version or the more advanced version of iMovie. Yeah, cool. I do that too for videos. I do it on the iPad. From what I see, I have to delete and reload the app. Oh, okay. Reload the app. All right, right on. So yeah, I don't know, but iPad, I don't do it on the iPad.
Hmm.
So what do you got planned, Gary, for upcoming entertainment via video?
Nothing big really. Cod fishing. Hopefully now in July. Well, I'm hoping to see that. Still no announcement on it yet, so I'm
No.
assuming status quo.
I did hear on the news that there's going to be a commercial fishery, a little small commercial fishery, maybe, or something like there. I think I heard,
Okay.
and I forget what area. Some area of the province, not all over, but there's one of the areas. There's plenty of fish, I guess.
Yeah.
I heard that a little while ago. So I suspect that the fishery for private will be, it's good or better than last year. Are they doing tags for cod? Geez, I hope not, Daryl. What a pain! What a pain in the butt that would be. Good cod fishing by my house. Yeah, the good cod fishing here too. I haven't been out yet, but plan on doing it. I got a couple boats now, so be no problem to get out fishing here. I'm just I'd say as the crow flies, a kilometer,
Yeah.
and I'd be in cod fishing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Andrew, you're on the west coast. Where on the west coast? Bay of Islands. I'm assuming North Shore, South Shore. I'm just making a guess. Anyways,
Ben Wasco, I think.
oh, Bama. Oh,
I'm going on memory now, so I'll let him know. Yeah,
uh,
Ben Wasco.
Bama
Yeah.
Scope. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's South or North Shore? I can't remember.
South side, is it? That's
So yeah, I'm thinking South
yeah.
side. Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking too, but I'm not 100% sure. Gary, you going to Twillingate this year? Gary, you go to Twillingate fishing, do you?
Yeah. My daughter and her husband bought a house out there last year, actually. So I'm hoping to spend a bit of time out there in July month.
Okay, yeah, yeah. We call it
Yes.
down the bay. Yeah,
Yeah.
South Coast. Oh, South Shore. Okay, yeah, call it down the bay. Gotcha. Yeah. So they live out in Twillingate. Twillingate itself.
No, they live here in Gander,
Oh,
but he bought the house there last year. Basically, as a vacation home type thing, right? So
okay, okay,
his mother's originally from Twillingate, so his family type thing. He got a lot of family down there.
right.
So last year he was looking for a place. He got some land at Stanhope. I think I was telling you about that. He was going to build in Stanhope, course, the price of construction went up big time over COVID,
Yeah.
and he decided to change his plans and then put a house in Twillingate because he was spending more time down there anyway.
Right.
So he bought a new boat last year and a house down there, and worked out good for me.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
got
Yes.
a lot of fishing in, yeah.
Yeah. For sure. For
So
sure. Yeah. For sure. I just look and see how many is here. There's three guys chatting there, but there's six according to there's six watching or online tuned in. I guess.
okay.
Actually, you and I might be one of them, or it might be two. So, so yeah,
Yeah.
big audience. So,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, so you get how many times did you get out last year?
We were, I'd say, about 4 or 5 weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the end of September, when he opened for a week, we went down, but it was, I think we had a bit of wind, but stormy weather, so we never got out as much as we would like to that last week. 'Cause that's when you usually open up for a full week of September, right?
Yeah,
So yeah, yeah, I think it's the last week of September, first week of October. So
yeah. I'm not going to get out the summer. We're tied up with the boat, but yeah, we're hoping to get back here. John Smith. Okay, I've been
okay.
enjoying both your videos, Gary. Where's Tucker? There you go.
Tucker, yeah,
Where's
he's
Tucker?
yeah. I'll see if he'll come around. Tucker.
Back to the West Coast tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
To do this, I never tried anything live yet.
More.
Can you
Here,
explain
no,
what you did to set it up? Hey,
here, no, here, this way,
well,
Tucker.
Daryl, if you're close to your computer now, I
Sit,
think I can send
sit.
you. I can send you an invite, and you can
Oh,
get in on this. Oh, here's Tucker.
there's Tucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's Tucker.
Everyone see on here now.
Yeah,
This way, big Ed. Huh?
yeah, cool.
Yeah, I keep telling everybody he's the star of the show.
There to show you. Let's see. Penny is. Oh, oh, what's going on here now? That's weird. I thought I was on that cam, and I turned it around, and it's not showing up. But my actual camera that I thought I was. Anyways, that's weird. I Penny is over here. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, Penny's here, flaked out,
Oh,
resting.
yeah, he's gone again.
Yeah. What you said? Okay, Daryl. We're gonna get Daryl Wells in here now. So let's see here,
Okay.
Daryl. Just hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a link. Oh, I need an email address here, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah. What's your email address? Daryl Wells. I don't. Did I send Daryl an email before? Let's see here. Yes, I have. Okay, Yahoo one. Daryl, coming to you. No subject. Okay, I just sent you a link. I don't know what you do on your end. Gary just did it, so Gary can tell you what to do on your end because I'm the host, so you guys are the invites in this situation.
Yeah, I just opened up the link and I went right in there. Really.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, as soon as he opens
Yep.
up, he'll show up on my screen here, and then I'll invite him. I think that's how it goes. Oh, what were we chatting about? I forget.
Yeah. We got into the dogs.
Oh yes.
Got
Oh yeah.
into the
Someone
dogs.
wanted. Yes. Someone wanted to see. Waiting for the email. Okay. I sent to Yahoo, Daryl. That's one I had in my system for you there. Actually, it might have went to your junk because I didn't even put a subject in there. So just check your spam, I guess. Or let's see here.
Yeah, that's where my new veal hunting stuff was going.
I'll send it again. Let's see here.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay, I just sent it. Oh, yes, got it. Okay, he says he's got it. Okay, so click on the link and you should show up here. Here he is. Haha. Hang on here now. Add to the stage. I gotta. Hang on. There we go.
There we go.
Stage. Oh, I'm hearing feedback from somebody. There we go. Daryl, yeah.
Let me shut off my phone, guys.
It doesn't give me the option. So Gary and I were equal size, but when you bring in the third person, you guys are small on my screen. What do you guys see?
I see you as the main screen, and Gary and me are on the side.
Yeah, okay, so same thing. Yeah, so I don't have the option to have everybody equal size, is what I'm saying, I guess. Yeah, right on.
This is great, guys. I mean, I've never done this. I've seen people do it, but I was like,
Yes.
I've seen StreamYard before, but I've never played with it, to be honest with you.
I played with this a little while ago with Larry from Going Moments.
Yeah, Larry's up on this.
Yeah, well, I tried with him, and then the programs I had didn't work right, or you had to pay for. I can't remember what the issue was. I couldn't get them up on the screen. So, anyways, and then we're going to do one of these yard stream. That's what I see everybody using because the few lives that I've watched. But yeah, Noel's garden tractors and firewood are in the house. How you doing, Noel? Yes, live chats are fun. Yeah, sure. So what do you got going on there, Daryl? You're going to be going up the Salmon River soon. Oh, he's gone. He must have hit something. He hit the red button. You got cut off.
Okay, it's delayed on the. I still see him on the YouTube link, but he's gone off here.
Yeah, I think you can just go live with YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if you can or not. I guess you can. Oh, here he is. Hang on. There we go.
Sorry for that, guys.
There you go.
I played with the controls here to see if I could see the chat while I was doing this. But anyway,
you hit the red button.
No, I didn't. Try to hit chat, and then I hit done, and then I'm gone. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go down on the river tomorrow morning. I got where I'm to in Bellevue. I can go from the river right down to salt water. So I'm hoping that when I get down salt water, I might hook into a trout or two. But I don't expect any salmon. But I got a cook up plan and everything else. So yeah, should be a good day. And the weather is finally cooperating. We'll say this coast has been awful.
Yeah, I know. Same thing here, which is great for work. I'm getting lots of work done today. All day, not much wind, but the fog was rolling in between the hills into our little bit harbor here, and then there's a little bit of sun, just enough to burn it off as it was coming in. It looked like it was smoke coming in. It was so nice. It was fascinating. Yeah.
No, we've had 2 weeks of fog and rain in here, man, and it's terrible.
Yeah, same thing here, but because we're right on the north coast here, but getting lots of work done, so I was okay with that because keep the flies away for the most part, anyways.
Cool. That excavator seems like the cat sent me out, buddy.
Oh, I was on it again this afternoon here, just cleaning up some stuff because I tore off the front of the white building there, so I got all that done, and I'm just scratching up the underneath there. Yeah, no, it's now you need to be a bit on the handy side because the thing will break easily. Like I wanted to form on Facebook their pages, and there's a few things that go wrong with them. So you need to. And then the first one I got it, like there was water in the oil and fuel. So you got to be a little bit on the handy side to maintain it, I guess.
Yeah.
But
So you can do that, no problem.
Yeah. That's what you got to know what to watch out for. Now today I was noticing some of the guys are having trouble with the swing motors are coming loose because in that one there's a swing motor on a chain that turns, right?
Okay.
And so I noticed mine is starting to get a little bit loose. So when I come back, I just got to double check that and I take up the floorboard and check the bolts on that. So anyways, because we're leaving here in a couple of days. We're heading to Nova Scotia to get the frill.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
think
yeah.
I'm gonna miss you on my trip out west. You'll be gone when I pass through. So
Yeah.
too bad with that.
Yeah, we're leaving. Like I said, today's Friday. Yeah, we're leaving Sunday, and we're crossing over Sunday night.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we'll be at the marina in North Sydney there. So we're just getting some things buttoned up, finished up here, and all my stuff. I'm moving up to my buddies, like valuable stuff, like a boat and quad and whatever, and tools and all that stuff. We're taking then. Taking it. Brian is about 2 hours west of me. Daryl's 3 hours east of Knowles. Garrett tractor. Okay. 3 hours east. Yeah.
So you're bringing your boat back? Is she staying back this year, or?
Yeah, staying in Newfoundland. Summer's on the south coast. Daryl might know. He's from down there. Is there anybody down there's got a boat lift, Daryl? Is there any community Bay d'Espoir that's got a boat lift? Or did they use
Bay
a
d'Espoir?
crane?
No, not in Bay d'Espoir. Such there used to be a boat launch area, and then to be honest with you, my father used to tow the boats put the boats into a cradle, and he'd pull it up with a loader up on shore for the fall of the year, right?
Right.
But not a boat lift as such. I'm not sure what's in St. Albans, to be honest with you. I haven't been there in many years.
Yeah, probably.
Where are you going on the south coast? What you
Don't know where we're going to end up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what's in Harbour Breton, Hermitage area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, Garry might know better than that. To be honest with you, is there anything in Harbour Breton, Garry? Like a boat lift?
Harbour Breton's the only place I can think of, maybe, but I don't even think there is that.
Yeah, probably Marystown. Probably
Marystown, yeah.
Definitely Marystown.
Yeah. Or Fortune or somewhere's out down there. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, we don't know yet what we're gonna do. So yeah, we'll just play it by ear. And excuse me. Yeah. So because there's no cradle, no trailer, right? With the boat, you got to put it up on in stands, right? So. So yeah, so we'll see what happens there. Somewhere, I'll get it out of the water somehow. I'm sure there's a crane company or something down there in the areas too.
Yeah, you're not the only boat person around. There's sailboats around. I don't know if Glovertown. That's probably around coast for you, though. That way, isn't it?
Yeah, because we're not coming around. We're not coming around
No.
around the autumn this year or nothing, right? No.
Okay. Yeah.
No. So where we end up.
Yeah, I think Harbour Breton might be a good chance. What else is down there? Definitely nothing else. On the other side of Fortune Bay, maybe over in Fortune Bjorn.
Yeah, over there somewhere. It's either a boat lift or there's cranes over there. Yeah. So that's probably where we end up. We'll see how things go.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, good luck with your trip across.
Yeah, we're gonna try to plan that out as well as possible. So wait for the right weather window.
Race the new ferry.
Yeah. If it's working by then, it's delayed already.
Yeah, I saw that today. 26th of June, I think, is the next date.
Yeah. So we'll see. But they're going to speed up the other ferries to compensate for the delay. So I was like, that's going to be fun for some people. So anyway.
Garry, you hitting down anywhere south coast for summertime? Anything doing?
I got nothing planned right now. I suspect sometime in August we'll probably go down for a weekend or a few days.
You're retired. You can go anytime.
I can go anytime, yeah. I'm keeping July for fishing in Twillingate.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've done that one. There's some fish up there, buddy. I tell you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Last year we got out. Last year the icebergs were unbelievable, and we got out and we were just following around, taking pictures of icebergs. We just sort of forgot that we were going fishing for a while.
But fishing don't take very long. 20 minutes.
No, that's the thing.
Then you can spend the next 2 hours doing icebergs.
Yeah. And that's why we want to go in July, because in July that's where the fish was. When we got to August, once the fishermen put their nets out,
we can't go anywhere then.
No, we were like we were almost 3 hours one day getting 15 fish, right?
Oh God, that's unheard of.
Yeah.
Up there. Yeah.
Where's that? Were you talking? Oh, Twillingate area. Okay. Yeah. I thought you mean
Yeah.
where Gary's from down the south or whatever. Okay.
No, there's no worms.
Worms, yeah. So yeah, fish are like my
Full of
trout. They're
worms.
small, full of worms. Yeah.
Full of worms down there.
Yeah.
Water's warmer, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I suppose
Yeah.
that's what it is, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I never seen fish till we get the filming. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Northern cod is just like huge. And the jigger didn't touch bottom.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's
We
not
grabbed-
far. It's not far from us here. Where I think
Yeah.
we're only like 30 miles or something like there. 29
Yeah.
miles.
You'll be good on your coast, yeah, for sure.
Should be. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So Brian, where do you live? Is that an old homestead? No, this place is the little cabin was built in like 92 or something like that. And as a cabin, it changed hands a couple times, and then a couple brothers, one brother came here, lived for a bit, and another brother came and built the white place. And then the first brother died, and then they were going to build a place, tunnel in between. They never did open it up. And then eventually the second fellow died a couple of 3-4 years after. So yeah, no, it's not a whole old homestead or nothing. But the property here has been here forever. It's probably a field or something at some point, or earlier on for the other homesteads, because there's some old houses nearby. So yeah, so no, this place has been on the go for a long time. This area.
So Brian, was that anywhere related in your family, or how did you find out about that?
No.
I'm just curious.
No. Like I said, I grew up 45 minutes an hour south of here, and just a place
Okay.
that we come to once in a while. That's all. I just went to the coast looking for property on the water, basically.
Okay.
On the water, and wanted to be able to access wood and firewood and logs, so I can go across the street and do that, or down the road or up the road or whichever. And then, like I said, out in the water here, go out to the ocean, go get cod. The other day we went and got mussels, lobster. There's a guy here fishing lobster that I've had lots of lobster the last week and a half.
Your omega-3s are way up now.
Oh, well, I put one lot there on Facebook. Well, we had 2 more lots after that.
I saw the pictures. Yes.
Yeah. And so the other day I went and got a grocery bag. I forget how many. It was 13 or 14 pounds. He said he give me 1 lobster free or whatever because one had a claw missing or something like that. Anyways, it was like 10 lobsters, $55, right? So
wow. Yeah.
So we had lobster too. I had 2 lobsters. My sister come down, and so she wanted 3. So she had 3. I had 2. Ollie had 2. And then we still had 2. We had 3 left over for the next day. So I had 2 and Holly had 1. So yeah, so twice now we've had lobster the next day, right? Because 2 of these lobsters was enough, right? So
No, when we go for lobsters, we always pick the females. I love
Well,
the roll. I love
my
the roll.
sister was she wanted the females. Yeah. So,
Well,
but they were usually a little smaller.
Yeah, but the roll was good, delicious.
Yes,
Gary's agreeing.
Yeah, I eat that too. Yeah. So so lots of lobsters. $6 a pound is charging, right? So and I just got to go up the road there a little ways, 2 kilometers or something. That's it. So it's too easy to.
Yeah.
Too hard to turn that down, right? And in another month, another couple of weeks, you won't be able to do it, right? So
right
I see
on your
lots of
doorstep.
lobsters when I'm scuba diving, but can't take them. Around the doorstep. Yeah, exactly. So I was talking to another guy here the other day around the corner that spends his summers here, and he goes out sealing too from here. So I'm itching to get at that. Something I've never ever done. You guys, either one of you guys ever seal hunt?
Never, no.
No, I've never seal hunt, but I've eaten a fair bit of flipper.
Well, I haven't eaten a lot of it either. A little bit, but I really wanted to go seal hunting. Yeah.
When we were growing up, I mean, tur was a big thing. Gary can attest to that. Tur
Yeah.
on our
I
coast,
love
and
tur.
We never bothered seal. Nobody in my family bothered seal, and
No.
we didn't get the northern seal after ice packs. That didn't come down our way, right? At all.
Right.
It was rare that you saw seal, actually. Yeah.
The seal,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so
You
seal's
might
not. Yeah, you don't see them on the south coast. Yeah. Okay.
No.
But
Yeah.
a seal from, I know my uncle used to live in Galveston. A seal will be a torment because he gets tangled up in these nets or something
It's,
like
yeah.
that, right?
Right.
But
right.
when I met up with Jeanette, she introduced me, her mother introduced me to flipper, and I was like, I've never tried flipper. But when she cooked it, it smells like, smells like tur, and I love
Yeah.
tur.
Yeah.
And so I
Same,
love
similar
flipper.
diet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this year's I've always had flipper, but this year I actually bought a seal from a guy in Lewisport, Blair Russell. He's an avid fisherman. Yeah, not fisherman, but hunter. Yeah, fishing salmon and stuff. But I bought a whole carcass of them, so I have seal in the freezer right now that I'm gonna try throughout the rest of the year. I've seen other people cook it, cook it up with onions or whatever, but roast it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be good.
No, my mother used to eat everything. I was a claws and tails fella. Okay, yeah. I have not had one for years. You haven't had a lobster in years, Noel? Like in PEI? There's lots of lobster over there, isn't it? Seals probably, and probably not turs over there, but yeah, turs should be here too. I swear I saw one in the little harbor here the other day, like taking off real low to the water, flapping wings like crazy. Or I guess it might have been a saltwater duck too. But yeah. Anyways, it was like one lone tur looked like. Nope, no, I guess not. No. But yeah, so I'm hoping this area is good for that. Like, so I just got a couple clouders. I'm out to the wide open ocean there, so it should be, like I said, should be. Hi, Noel. How's it? Okay, yeah, my friend. Cool. Yeah, so lots of tours on the south coast, though, eh?
Oh yeah, there's good and bad days. Usually the stormiest days when you see most tours.
Yeah. You want a real foggy, sloppy snow falling and that kind of thing, right? Keep them on the water, yeah.
Make it miserable for you.
Yeah, that's right. Keep them on the water, yeah, that's right. You don't
Yeah.
want much to see. Right
Garry,
on.
you ever hunt seal ducks in Galveston? I've never bothered sea ducks. Sorry.
Yeah, when they weren't growing up down there, we get them actually going into the what they call the lock or Galt's passage.
Yeah.
We used to walk from home. We used to walk over the hill and come down in the passage. That's where we usually get the ducks type thing, right? Wintertime.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So,
that's new.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary's hometown is pretty close to my hometown.
Right.
We have relatives in both communities.
Oh, okay. So you're almost related.
Yeah.
Don't we look alike?
Yeah. What's your community, Daryl? I forget.
Bay to Spear, Head to Bay, actually.
Oh, Bay. Okay, Head to Bay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Gary, I get this right. Ada's brother is married to my cousin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right. Rodney's married to Wendy. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's it. You're related then, yeah.
Yeah. And they are in Gander area too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, she lived just up the street from me. Yeah.
And Gary's son went to the university with my son.
Yeah.
Yes, Gary was telling me the story the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. Steve, the video, and I said, Steve, this guy watching the video. Steve looked up. And Steve said, "That's Daryl. It's one of my instructors."
Small world sometimes.
Yeah. And he said, "I'm doing engineering now with his son, right?" So,
yeah.
Or did some classes together type thing.
Yeah. Sure.
I got a funny story, guys. I don't know if it's appropriate for here, but I went into work yesterday, and this lady stops me in the lobby. She says, "You got a YouTube channel?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "My husband's obsessed with you." So I got a groupie.
You got a you got a following. Yeah. You got a secret admirer.
But the nicest kind of guy. He watches all the videos, but he said, he just likes the content. I said, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's all he asked. Right? Yeah. It was funny. She stopped me cold. I was like, what?
Yeah, for sure. Time to go to golf this summer. No, Brian, what part of area? Okay. So I'm Botwood area, north of Botwood. Yeah, on the coast there.
Yeah, Robert Langdon's out near you.
Robert Langdon. That sounds.
Langdon Outdoors.
Oh
Langdon
yes,
Outdoors.
yes. That's right. Yeah. You said Robert Langdon, you threw me off, but yeah.
No,
I bumped
there's a
into him.
There's a Barry Langdon and a Robert Langdon.
Oh, his
Yeah.
name's Langdon too, or is it? Barry. Yeah. Okay.
Barry's in Bonavista Vista area, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Robert, he actually knows my brother. My brother coached him and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and hockey stuff. Yeah, which I didn't know. Yes, he's in Grand Falls, Windsor, but he grew up in I think it was Northern Ireland. His father and that is Northern Ireland. That so, yeah. But I bumped. He was in Point of Bay the other day while I was passing by, and his area where he goes hunting, does all of his stuff is like, maybe 20 kilometers from me,
Okay.
if that. Yeah, I know. I pass by it every time I go to Grand Falls or Botwood or whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah. So I see him the other day there. Yeah. And met him for the first time. Great guy.
Yeah, I met him there about a month ago. Went home for Mother's Day, and I just stopped on. I didn't know you were that close, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I stopped at the turnoff just to meet him and shook his hand and had a little chat. Yeah. First time I met him. Nice guy.
Yeah, right on. Yeah. So yeah, that was that Beach Falls Junction there or something
Yeah.
or what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just by the exploits there.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you never know. Might get to do something with him one of these days. Go on a trip or something or whatever. There's a good couple of fishing spots here. I just went out in the kayak the other day. I did a video on that of it, so that's coming up. But there's a couple of fishing spots here that you got to take a boat to get to and stuff. So makes for good content, I think. Yeah, and we're hoping to get out on the water lots here in the fall at least. Like getting some mussels and getting on the beach and stuff. And of course some cod fishing and whatever. So
Yeah.
no, it'll be years before I get a moose license. So I got to fill up on cod.
So you'd be considered non-resident right now, I guess. Is that correct? Or
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
But-
probably pool 9.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I tried to get in on it because I do have a Newfoundland driver's license number, but it's not up to date. So and they
That's all they use though, is your driver's license, isn't it?
yes. So I tried to because I haven't got switched over yet because we're going back to Nova Scotia. But when I come back after sailing, that's when I'll switch things over, and then it'll be up to date. But yeah, anyway, so they I couldn't get in on this year's draw because I knew it was going to be years, so I figured I was just trying to get at least get 1 year out of the way type of thing. But anyways, no, it didn't work.
Get Holly do the test. She'd be a new hunter. She'd get a license first year.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? She do have hers.
Mhm.
She do have hers.
My daughter did her license. My son did their license, and their first year they guaranteed a license. That they do that to promote youth and hunting. So
Yeah.
we don't need to know how old Holly is.
Well, the new hunter thing is, but the
Yes.
youth part is not going to fly.
No, I think it's a new hunter thing. To be
Oh,
honest.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
I didn't know that, that's a damn good fact.
Well, the reason I know that is that it happened for them, but you get people who've been in the draw for years and years and years complaining. You can get a moose license, because there's all these young hunters came into the mix, and only so many licenses go around, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Well, okay, yeah. So for sure, I mean, she did do her. Yeah, she did this past winter because that was some of the things this winter, or last winter. I think it was last winter actually, because she needed to get her boat license and a radio and all that for when we went sailing. So she did all that while I was away working 2 and 2, right? So while I was gone and she was home laid up, with her ailment and stuff. So she, she's got her hunting course and all that stuff. But like I said, she's never had a Newfoundland driver's license before. So
No, but that'll change.
once we come back, we'll get her switched over, and then next year she'll be able to apply for. That's good. I'm glad you mentioned that. They're all things.
Yeah.
Good to know about the new hunter thing. Yeah, my son started hunting birds last fall. Yes. Yeah. That's a good idea. Yeah, at least we'll get a moose then, and that'll tie us
Well,
over for a couple
you got
years.
you got a better chance at a license. And like I said, 1 year my daughter got one. Sorry, 1 year my son got one. He was older. He's older, obviously. Next year, my daughter got one. It's like, and of course, Jeanette was paired off with one of them, and I was paired off with the other one. So.
Oh yeah.
And that's what is more beneficial. You got more people in the mix, so you advance your license, and get a license every year if you had enough people. To be honest with you, right?
Yeah. I know the partners. Your chance increases for sure. Yeah, yeah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I just remember mostly the old system, the 5 pools. Now it's 9 or something, right?
9 pools.
9,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm going to go. I'm going with my father to fall. I didn't get a license, but he has one, so I will be moose hunting.
Yeah.
I just got my bear license coming in the mail yesterday, so I can carry my rifle.
The last year I had a moose license or a license in Newfoundland was 2008 because I was living in Deer Lake at the time.
Yeah.
And me and Dad, I think we were partners on moose. And who did I have? I had a caribou license too, same year. Yeah, I can't remember if I partners with that or just sole. Anyways, yeah, so that was a good year. We shot. Get this now. Yeah, well, maybe I won't say it on here.
I was thinking the story, but I'm not going to say it.
No.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you go in the woods and there's some people sees other things and helps other guys out, right? So, anyways.
Has anybody eaten bear that I'm listening here on the evening? I've never eaten bear. I've never eaten bear.
So I got a bear story. Yeah. So I had years ago when I first moved away, late 90s, out in Peace River, Alberta. There was a young fellow that was working at the garage I was at, and he was an avid hunter. Anyway, he had bear, and he had it hammed. Okay, the butcher shop hammed it right?
Smoked it, you mean?
Yeah, hammed, right?
Yeah, cured it.
Anyways, I brought that home and went to cook it, and it stunk the place. Like, I don't know, it was gone bad or I did it. I don't know what it was. Anyways, I couldn't touch it. And then years went by, and then when I was on the West Coast, a friend of mine there, he hunts bear every year, and so he ended up. I ended up getting some bear off of him, and I put it in cans, and it was pretty good. It was good. Yeah, no issues.
From what I understand, with bear, you got to cook it really, really well. There's no such thing as medium rare.
Yeah, something to do with parasites or something, or
yeah, I don't know exactly.
Trichinosis, I think. Is
There you go,
disease.
Gary. That's exactly.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you cooks it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shutting her down. Say hi to Holly. Yeah, Holly's out talking to her brother or something out west. Yeah, great live. Hope everybody's soon. Yeah, it's okay. See you, Noel. Yeah, so bear. Yeah, tree. I don't know what the deal. I don't know anything about that or why it's bear, not moose, or what the deal is. I don't know. Do you know, Gary?
No, I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
No. It's got to be cooked well. That's all I know. That's my knowledge. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might try bear. I might try a bit for a bear license before, if while I'm waiting for a moose license, I guess.
Well, you basically apply for a bear license, and there's no draw or anything.
No draw on it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can get 2 actually. You used to be able to get 2 a year, right?
Yeah.
So
I got my trapper's license too for Newfoundland, so hoping to do a bit of that in the years coming.
Yeah, I did that 2 years ago, just for snaring more so than anything else, coyotes and stuff. But I don't have traps and stuff, but just for snares, put out snares. Right? Never done it yet. I've been more concentrated on the rabbits.
Well, I did it. It was about 10 years ago now. I did it, I guess, when I was living on the West Coast, and I was I did try for a bear that year, and I did the bear snare, I'll call it, but it's not the snare over his neck. He puts his paw in there and basically ties him on, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, that's what backwoods barbarian. That's not what he's called now.
Yeah, Danny.
Danny, yeah, that's what he did in Labrador, right?
Yeah, so I did that, and I struck up one. What happened is I ended up. We were going out west to visit or something, and towards the end of the season. So I struck that one up, and anyways, I didn't get him, but he tore the place up. Anyways, and then I had to give it up for the year, and I never went back at it after. So yeah.
Nice.
But that's the way. I don't know if I got patience to be sitting in a stand and waiting around.
Well, that's the gentleman's name. Angling and Arrows. Anglers.
Yeah. What's his name? I forget.
He's involved with Dwight Blackwood and Newfoundland Sportsman, I think, over the years, and he's got a bait set up. I don't know where he's bait set up, but he got a spinning barrel.
Yeah, I've
seen
it.
I know. I think you've been in the stand one evening so far. I haven't seen him get the bear yet, but he's out at it. That's the only one I really know that's at it now for the spring hunt. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Right.
I hope he's got his son in it too. He got a young son. 12 years old or so. I've seen their videos and stuff.
I can't remember his name. I thought I knew his name. Yeah, I can't remember. Anyways,
I think he's a firefighter.
Yeah, it seems like he's a firefighter. Yeah, for sure.
How's Ada doing, buddy?
Good. Yeah, she's over COVID as well now.
Yeah, you recovered from that, eh?
Yeah, that came out really fast. Like
did she
Friday,
get it too?
Yeah, she got it. Now, like I got it on a Friday night, basically Saturday. I woke up with it. No, it was like a head cold. Like all spring, I've had sinus issues, nose running type thing. So I didn't pay any attention to it. It was happening on Friday. Granddaughter was over. We made bread on Friday, and that evening, Friday evening, Jesus, my nose is unbelievable. It was just running, and at the same time it was running, I could feel congested. It was blocking up, yet it was running. And got up. I was going to trout next morning. Picked up all my gear, had stuff ready to go, and got up Saturday morning. I said, I'm not fit to go anywhere. I can't breathe. And so did the test more so because I still didn't think it was COVID because it was a head plug. And did the test, and sure enough, test positive. So Ada never had nothing. Mine was almost clear. Like that was the worst of it. Saturday, Sunday type thing. By Monday, I was coming around again. I think it was like Wednesday before Ada started to get it. So
I think that was a couple of days after we met, and I was like, Jesus,
it wasn't long. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think it was the Wednesday, and then it was that Friday or something. I was like, geez, you didn't get it from us, like
because you guys never had nothing, right?
No, we never. No, so I was going to message you. I was like, hey, it wasn't us. We're not sick.
Yeah.
So I don't know where you went after you talked to us. Yeah.
No, we're in St. John's for a weekend. Before that or after that?
That's before because you're telling me.
Before, yeah. So I don't know. We picked up something, but it was all week before anything developed, I think, right? So luckily it wasn't too bad. So that's twice now because I had last year about this time as well.
It's the second bout.
Yeah. After we were in for Steve's graduation last year.
Yeah.
We were in for that weekend, went to graduation, and I think it was Tuesday. We got up to leave to come home, and of course you're doing the Costco run. You're going to St. John's to leave and come out the last day. And we got into Costco, and I said to Ada, I said, let me push the cart. She said, you want to push the cart? I said, I need something to stand up on. I was that weak, that tired. Then I debated whether I should drive out or not. I was that tired, so I ended up getting coffee, stopped in Whitburn, got another coffee.
So St. John's is your problem.
Yeah. Twice now in St. John's, twice I got COVID. Right. And got home, and I was just white, just zero energy. But by the next day, I was coming around again, and that was the extent of it. It was on a Tuesday, I think. It was Thursday that time before I tested. And because my throat started getting a little sore, not bad, and that was the only day, I think, Thursday. So I talked to my son, Mike, and Mike said, Dad, he said, did you test for COVID?
Yeah.
And I said, no. He said, well, his girlfriend, Ocean, works at funeral home in St. John's. He said she came home yesterday. He said, apparently she got COVID.
Yeah.
So I guess, and one of the girls that was working at the funeral home that she worked with had it. So I suspected that's where we got at that time.
Yeah.
So this time I don't know.
Mother-in-law had it 5 weeks ago. all through 2020, 21, never had a hitch, never had a sniffle, and she got it 5 weeks ago. She had it for what, 10 days, 5 days?
I would say she was only 5 or 6 days.
A couple of days with bad head, sore throat, of course. But after that, she kept testing, make sure, but she's still be positive for 4 or 5 days afterwards, right? Finally cleared up, right? But she never had it at all throughout 2020, 2020. Never had a sniffle, never had a hitch with it until 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And that's like before I got it, like looks like I probably got it when we were in St. John's, but prior to that, I was going back and forth to Montreal.
Yeah.
And
on planes with
planes and this kind of stuff. Made 3 or 4 trips to Montreal. Not a hitch, right?
Yeah, I've been flying all winter and never picked up nothing on the planes.
Oh.
Where are you doing 2 and 2 from, buddy?
Well, most recently it was Fort McMurray.
Okay.
But earlier on, last winter or winter before last, I should say, and then the beginning of this last winter, I was up at Ekati in the Northwest Territories.
Okay.
But never picked it up on a plane. I was up in Baffin Island a couple of years ago, my first run up there, and I was only there 3 days, and I was like, "This is good." Throat is pretty sore, and we called security, and so this would have been still in 2022. Some restrictions on the go, but it wasn't like full out COVID times, right? But anyways, got it was only 3 days into a 21-day rotation and got locked up for 6 days in my room. Got paid for it, but it was like, oh my, it was almost like being in a jail cell, right? Because it's a small camp room and you're not allowed to leave. So yeah, it was hard. So I said after that, I said, from now on, anytime I ever get sick, I'm not saying a word. unless I'm dying, I'm not saying a word. Nope, I'm fine. Yeah. So anyhow, it was 57 minutes here, 58 minutes almost. I guess that's pretty good for our first one.
I'm glad I joined in. This is different from what I've done ever. I've seen. I think Charlie White did the first one that I ever participated in.
Okay.
That's when I started YouTube. Charlie invited me in to talk about drone stuff, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Because all I had done at that point was take a few videos with a drone, but I would never get on camera, never get on the seek. It was just pictures, right? So him and me and him and Chuck Porter.
Oh, okay.
On same time, yeah. So it was
Chuck. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. So Noel's already gone. Mustang 774. Fun hanging out, guys. Thanks. Yeah. So we had 6 here. Now it's showing 3. So I don't know if that's us 3 or what. But anyways. Oh well. Yeah. So yeah, but this will be on. This will still show up on. Like you can go in after and watch this. It'll still be on the YouTube channel. Yeah. So anyways. Yeah.
All right, guys. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going to go fishing in the morning and.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Fishing. Yeah. Good luck with the fishing.
I have a video and I got a good scarf going tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, father and son is still here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it stays up. Okay. Yeah. So that's good. We had a couple people. So.
Yeah, it's first time I did one.
First time, is it? Yeah.
Well, this is first. Like I said, I tried it a couple times with Larry just for a few minutes. It didn't work out. Couldn't get him up on the screen or whatever. Anyway, so this is a real first time official. I've been wanting to do this for a while with whoever, and So, anyways, so we'll do one.
Are you the moderator, Brian?
Yeah, so I'm the host or the originator here, right? Okay. So yeah. So
like I said, this is a word I heard. Somebody has to be moderator. Somebody has to be.
Yeah. So
I don't see the comments. I don't see the comments here at all, right?
Oh yeah, but if you go on the YouTube side of things, it'll be delayed. That's the only thing, right?
Okay.
It's hard for you to be on that side because everything's delayed. It's all messed. You won't be able to follow the conversation.
What I got done, I got this screen here minimized and the other screen on the to the right.
There's
so I can actually see both.
On the bottom. I don't know if that. I tried that just now and I got kicked out.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's a good idea. If you go into YouTube and turn it on, but mute the sound.
Yes. Okay.
But then keep this up, something like that there,
Yeah.
and you'll be able to follow along. But I can see, like I said, the comments comes up right away here, and then I can type them or answer them verbally or whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so maybe next time one of you guys can be the host, and you might get more. You guys got bigger channels, so you might have more chance to get more people.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that one.
Andrew
Oh,
Moss
yeah.
Outdoors is up. The
Oh, there
boys,
you
what
go.
are y'all at? How you doing, Andrew? I just watched Andrew's salmon trip there with Jason and what's his name, Sam's there. I just watched that video actually before we started this. Yeah. So Andrew's uncle Jason there. I know him pretty good. We were in search and rescue together there when I lived in Deer Lake. Andrew was probably a little bit young. I used to drive school bus over there, so I'm pretty sure I've drove the bus and took Andrew to school a few times, I think. Yeah, for sure. All the kids, I used to be a fill-in driver, so anytime there was a driver sick, I'd be. Yeah. Anyhow.
Congratulations, Andrew, buddy.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes, on the kid. Yeah. I was born in '98. Giving away my age. Yeah,
No,
for sure. '98.
born in '98. Oh, you
'98. Oh my lord. I was
young gaffer.
Young
Yeah.
gaffer. Yes, sir. But okay, an hour and 2 minutes. I think that's long enough. Okay,
All right.
until next time, fellas.
Thanks, boys. This
All
is
right.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, have a
Interesting.
good weekend, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, guys.
Bye.
Everybody, good weekend.